How's it going, everyone? Today, we are going to be checking out Wake Up Dead Man. This is the third Knives Out movie, or the third Benoit Blanc mystery. I am so freaking excited for this movie. I have been looking forward to this movie for a long time now. This is one of the most anticipated movies of the year. I absolutely love the first two movies, especially Knives Out. I love Glass Onion too, but Knives Out just holds a special place in my heart. It's like one of the only framed posters I have up on my wall, which I got from the theater when I first saw that movie in theaters, and they also gave me this. I was like one of a few people who won a Knives Out mug, and I had no idea what this was in reference to going into the movie. I didn't understand how this had anything to do with the movie I was about to see, and obviously it made sense immediately upon actually viewing it. But anyway, I really love these movies. I hope Rian Johnson and Daniel Craig make these for the rest of time. I love mysteries, I love detective stories, I love whodunits. It's actually one of my favorite genres to read. I wish there were tons more movies exactly like these, and yeah, I'm just so excited. I can't wait to see what this one has in store for us. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. If you enjoy full-length reactions and want early access, then feel free to check out my Patreon. Everything that I watch gets posted there first and in full watch-along format before it comes to YouTube, so if you're interested in that, then feel free to check that out.
Hard to know where to start. 9 months ago, when this asshole deacon said something way out of line, and I did this.
Oh, damn.
In my previous life, yes, I was a boxer.
Oh, well, that's why. Okay. And now he's a priest.
But to fight the world, not ourselves.
Oh, hey.
The world is a wolf.
No, I don't believe that, Father, respectfully. Christ came to heal the world, not fight it. I believe that. It's this, not this, you know?
It's a nice sentiment.
Deacon Clark is famously a dick. Nobody's actually that upset that you clocked him. In fact, kind of the opposite. But we do need to do something about it.
Still can't let it slide, I guess.
You're going to Our Lady of Perpetual Fortitude. Wicks has his supporters here. I'm not one of them. I think he's a few beads shy of a full rosary and a real son of a bitch. But
tell us how you really feel.
it could use some of what you said in there. You understand?
Not at all, but yes. Spirit's got me. Let me at him.
Hey. This, not this, right?
Let me Adam's what got you here in the first place.
Good luck, kid.
I wonder if that was just a cameo and that's just his only part in the movie, but I did not expect to see him in the movie at all. Cool shot. I'm already really liking the aesthetic of this one.
Lord be with you, Jud Duplantis from Albany.
Okay, didn't know he was in this either.
You here to take my church away from me?
Oh, no.
Good. I see you've met Martha.
Martha? No?
Monsignor Wicks, I woke up early to polish the silver.
Take my confession. All right.
Interesting.
It's been 6 weeks since my last confession. I've masturbated 4 times. Well, let's say 30 times masturbated.
Okay.
This week in my bed, in the morning once.
Do we need the
In
details?
the shower, standing up, which was convenient. Used the bath gel. Had to finish into a copy of Catholic Chronicle magazine, which is probably its own kind of sin. I don't know, maybe not.
Obviously, this guy knows exactly what he's doing by giving this confession. Who knows if this is even true?
This was Wicks's first punch.
Thank you, Father.
I wouldn't want to touch that hand either.
It wouldn't be his last.
But like I said, who knows if any of that's even true? He can add lying to his sins, maybe.
I credit him and my sweet Martha.
You're sweet Martha.
Your sweet
Do
Martha.
anything for her.
As far as the church goes, Martha does it all. Files everything.
File that.
She launders the vestments, stocks the supplies, feeds Wicks.
That's a beautiful color. Wow.
So this is the crypt.
Yep. It's a damn shame.
Oh, damn. That's unfortunate.
It's Lazarus store.
Takes construction equipment.
They crossed out the W.
One push. Send it tumbling to the ground from inside.
Who's in there then?
Prentice. Wicks's grandfather. These kids painting rocket ships all over his sacred resting place.
Did you not see the word dicks up there? Willful ignorance, maybe?
Thought I could borrow some of Sam's tools, make a proper one.
We leave that. A reminder, the shameful sin of the harlot whore.
That was Wick's mother. She was a harlot and a whore.
Okay.
When Prentice entered the priesthood and founded this church, he was widowed with a daughter. As a teenager, she slutted around bars, was soon pregnant by a drifter. Prentice had a vast family fortune in the bank. The fortune would be willed to her. And so the whore waited for her father to die.
This is really interesting composition here with the colors.
Wealth.
The colors overlaid on
And
top.
the power that comes with it is Eve's apple, and must protect our loved ones from its corrupting influence.
Just lounging out by the graves.
I saw Prentice take his final communion and die on the holy altar. The harlot whore went straight to Prentice's attorney. Give me my money. And in his accounts, not one hot dime.
Ooh.
What did he do with the fortune?
No one knows.
Move it somewhere else? Is it buried here somewhere? Maybe it's buried with him?
All that he left her was this. What is this? She said. Look not for Eve's apple. Your inheritance is now Christ.
What do you want to bet that's a clue to like where the money actually is or something? Wow.
That night, she had her revenge.
That's a beautiful shot.
In a demonic rage, she defiled this holy place.
Oh, wow. Damn. Oh, shit. It was more than just the cross she took off. She destroyed everything.
Evil incarnate.
Wow. That was a really cool sequence. The money was that important to her, I guess.
God, your Father, will forgive you in his love.
Oh, wow. Holy shit. Oh, my God.
She died.
It was kind of fun to see the sequence of her destroying everything in there, even though it was also kind of heartbreaking because all that beautiful stuff was being destroyed. But that was just awful. Beating up a child.
The darkness of that story was the bedrock of this place. You could feel it.
Oh, he's got a tattoo. Interesting.
These will be our suspects, so I should introduce them.
Suspects. Okay. We haven't been introduced to the mystery yet. Just getting the backstory.
My dad was Wix's attorney and drinking buddy. And he wanted me to keep it going after he passed. So here I am.
Her adopted son, Cy, just moved back home after trying and failing to get a foothold in politics. It's nice having him back.
Maybe not quite so.
Her dad came home with 10-year-old Cy and told Vera she was gonna raise him. No questions asked.
Oh?
The whole town knew he was obviously her illegitimate brother.
Oh, got it.
I was the GOP golden boy, the great hope. I tried everything. I hammered the race thing, I hammered the gender thing, the trans thing, the border thing, homeless thing, the war thing, the election thing, the abortion thing, the climate thing.
Sounds like you hit all the right...
Induction stoves, Israel, library books, vaccines, pronouns, AK-47.
You hit all of it.
All of it I did. Nobody, just nothing.
Wow. Sounds kind of absurd when you put it that way.
Nat Sharp, the town's local
Oh,
doctor,
hey. Jeremy Renner.
revolved around his wife, Darla.
Darla left me last week. Took the kids, moved to Tucson. Some guy that she met on a fish message board.
Fish the band?
Fish the band?
I had no idea.
He wasn't successful enough, rich enough, good enough for her.
He bears a striking resemblance to a certain face on a certain hot sauce from last movie.
Closest thing we have to a local celebrity.
Oh, hey.
The sci-fi writer, Lee Ross.
I don't know his name, but I know him from Sherlock and that one episode of Band of Brothers.
But he'd spent the last year writing a massive book about Wix, the holy man and the troubadour. I found it a tough read, but he pinned all of his hopes on it.
700,000, almost 800,000 words. Oh my God, that is a huge book.
Simone was new to town and new to the church. He'd been a world-class cellist.
Oh, is that Cailee Spaeny? I didn't know she was in this either.
Forced to retire 5 years ago for health reasons. Chronic pain.
I believed they could heal me. Suckered, dipshit moi, to take someone's faith and exploit it for money. It's the ultimate evil.
Happens all the time. All over the place.
I feel hopeful now, like a miracle could happen. That's how Monsignor Wicks makes me feel.
Oh, wow. He's like actually inspiring faith in someone. It's interesting.
It really moved him today, huh?
Or I wonder if there's some other deeper relationship going on there.
Every week, he would pick someone out and he would attack.
Tell that lie. Have that child out of wedlock. Depriving that child of a family, of a father. My own mother made that selfish choice with me, and I curse her selfish heart for it every day of my life.
Just singling out the single mother here.
Selfish,
gross
heart. Might as well beat that child. Yes, might as well starve that child. Defy the family that the Lord intended.
This is not the true church.
I hate it.
What he's pushing for, every time, is a walkout. When that person walks out, everyone watches. It scratches an itch. So I try to offer a counterbalance.
Welcome to our first Father Jud prayer group. Thank you all for being here. This is all about breaking down walls between
Why are we live streaming this?
I was a boxer, and I killed a man in the ring.
Oh, wow.
Christ saved my life. He didn't transform me. He sustains me every day. That's daily bread, right?
He has a real, like, earnestness about him that I really like.
That's what I want this church to be for me and for all of you.
It's like the complete opposite of Wicks.
Monsignor Wicks isn't coming.
No. So I thought we could just talk and start sharing.
But he knows that we're doing these, right?
Of course, I'll tell him. I want us to connect, and
he will know eventually.
This is a prayer meeting. It's not a secret anything.
Oh, it's a secret prayer meeting.
I just texted the Monsignor.
Great. So,
of course you did. I feel like he's not going to be happy.
He says, "What the holy heck?"
oh,
I'm sorry.
Only he didn't use the word heck
okay. Thank you, Martha. It's at a church. It's with me. It's official.
or holy.
Wow, these guys are all just like followers of Wicks.
Yeah, sorry, Father. I don't want to piss him off.
Nice try, guy.
Sounds like a great relationship. I don't want to piss him off.
If we want to pray or need to confess something, we can do it with Monsignor Wicks.
Can you? Could you walk into that church of your own free will and confess your deepest sin to Wicks, Martha, without fear?
Yes, I could.
Well,
I feel like you're the only one. Didn't seem like anybody else shared that same opinion. They're all scared of him. The defiance. I wonder if she confessed the kind of stuff she's never confessed before. In defiance.
I know that Martha keeps her medical bills filed in the office, so I went through them. I learned you had a radical prostatectomy 5 years ago, making you physically incapable of an erection.
Well, there you go.
For the past 9 months, I've seen the way you tend this flock, and I don't like it.
You don't like it?
No, Monsignor, I don't.
Time to sit down and have an honest conversation.
Nat Sharp, getting more and more angry and bitter against his ex-wife, against women. And Lee, he's a storyteller, and it's like...
All these people are doing worse. They're worse off.
Did you know he literally built a moat around his house?
Really?
I mean, it's mostly symbolic, but yeah.
I mean, it's kind of amazing. I kind of love it.
And yes, I believe in the possibility of miracles through Christ, but what you're giving her is not that. And God help you, it makes her feel betrayed again.
God help me. Anything else?
Yeah, God help you. You're taking advantage of these people.
Every week now, he takes clips from what you say in Mass and plugs them into his political rants.
Wonderful view count. Looks about the same view count that I get on some
When was
videos.
the last time a new person lasted more than one Sunday? Word's gotten out. It seems like you're intentionally keeping them angry and afraid.
Pushing away anyone new. Oh, Jesus.
You're angry. You should be. It'd be dangerous if you weren't. I'd see you're helpless, and I'd do it again and again. I'm the world. You're the church. Stay down. Stay down.
Jesus Christ. You're doing that to a boxer, idiot.
Bare knuckle instincts coming back. Good. You're afraid I'm going to come at you again. But you're protecting yourself because the world wants to destroy us.
You're doing a great job of destroying yourself.
They destroy us. Feminist, Marxist, whores. Bit by bit, they do.
Give him a real good punch. That would be really satisfying.
Are you going to get angry? And fight?
Right here. Everything that's wrong with the church versus everything that could be right about a church.
You're poisoning this church, and I'll do whatever it takes to save it. To cut you out like a cancer.
5 Our Fathers, 5 Hail Marys.
God, I hope he succeeds. Oh, fuck off. What a creep.
Father Jud, prayer meeting. I have kept this church. I have fortified it with the truth of God, and now the betrayal. Get out!
Wicks' final move. Open war against me.
These people are brainwashed. So unfortunate.
You're a devil wolf. Nikolai, I'm sorry. I broke that.
Don't worry about it. The junk lamps.
Oh, he's off getting drunk. That's not good. Let me guess. Wicks is gonna, like, get murdered or something. And he's gonna be, like, the main suspect.
And that brings us to Good Friday. There was a strange tension in the air. The anger felt less calculated, more unhinged.
Just putting on a performance at this point.
Salvation of the world.
What's wrong?
Oh.
Judd.
There's something in his back.
Wait. Don't touch it.
How did that happen?
Don't touch anything.
All of our suspects were out in the church, out in the pews. And Judd was where they could all see him. Oh, the wolf. Oh, no. Wow. I thought he would have been like poisoned or something after drinking something, maybe. I find it really interesting, the format of this, that we haven't seen Benoit Blanc come in yet. I kind of love that. I love the setup of all the suspects and everything.
He had prior possession of the wolf head figurine attached to the murder weapon. You're the only one at that church who hated his guts.
I don't hate any guts.
It's literally impossible for anyone to have done this.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody had eyes on him. How could he possibly done it? But everybody else that was a suspect was there too. I mean, clearly he didn't do it, but it definitely looks bad for him.
I was happy the old man was dead.
And that's a fair thing to feel.
Jesus, help me. Show me the way through this, please.
Hello? You all right?
Yeah, sorry.
Well, isn't this something?
Right? It's hard to be in here and not feel his presence.
Whose?
Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
I don't think you're talking to the right person about all that.
Proud heretic. I kneel at the altar of the rational.
You weren't raised in the faith?
My mother was very religious, you know.
Oh.
It's
Complicated.
It's complicated.
Family?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, I'm so happy he's here now. I've loved the movie up to this point, but I'm so happy it's now switching to really feeling like a Benoit Blanc mystery.
How does all this make you feel?
Truthfully?
Sure.
Well, the architecture, that interests me. Feel the grandeur, the mystery.
I loved that shot, the light getting darker.
Let's build upon the empty promise of a child's fairy tale. I want to pick it apart and pop its perfidious bubble of belief and get to a truth I can swallow without choking.
That's a way to put it. Can't say I disagree.
You're right. It's storytelling. And this church, it's not medieval. We're in New York. It has more in common with Disneyland than Notre Dame and the rites and rituals.
Still beautiful.
It's storytelling. You're right. Guess the question is, do these stories convince us of a lie? Or do they resonate with something deep inside us that's profoundly true?
Here comes the sun to brighten it up again.
That we can't express any other way except storytelling.
Touche, Padre.
He looks like he's about to break down. That was a great conversation. Just a great back and forth. It's so much to handle for him all in one day.
I felt like a priest again. And now I'm gonna lose that.
And that too.
I don't know how I'll live.
Wow! You found him. Is he?
The police are already aware he's there. Did they bring him in?
Who are you?
See, I was thinking he was going to bring him in.
I'm a detective. I've taken an interest in the murder of Jefferson Wicks.
Everyone thinks I did it. I didn't do it. In my heart, maybe I did, and the way it happened was some kind of miracle. And
Benoit Blanc is not going to accept that.
Would you allow me to help you? What I see is not a guilty man in torment, but an innocent man tormented by guilt. Let me help you. It's just a murder.
Those words must feel like a blanket.
And I solve murders.
were you the Kentucky Derby thing with the murder and the guy that they caught with the photo finish camera? You were on The View.
Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I need to...
He was on The View. His notoriety is growing. Oh.
I've changed my mind. I don't think I should be here.
I'm trusting your process, but I agree with him.
No.
I mean, it's a fair point. Maybe he shouldn't be here. He likes to bring on unconventional people as his Watson, that's for sure.
Merely flesh and blood, dead from a knife wound we can analyze. Yes, our wiggly.
What?
Flipping the meat.
Pancake them. Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Wow. Okay, a little bit indelicate, but you know.
Real killer is out there. We've got to find him, nail him. I'm sorry, I mean, catch him. Get your life back.
I didn't do this. If I can help find out who did, then I'm in, yeah.
It does seem like kind of shady legal ground for a suspect to help solve the murder, but for the purposes of this, I love it.
But that's it, right? That's...
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But you know, it wasn't red though. It's red now. Paint.
Yes,
I hope.
yes, freshly painted.
I threw it at the church and it broke a window. I don't know why. Martha said she found a small broken window, but nothing else.
But no head. The groundskeeper saw it happen. Wonder if he went and got it. Spot the difference?
Do you see that?
No?
Yeah.
Oh, it's still there. No one noticed that until now? I didn't notice it, so I guess that makes sense.
Dr. Nat?
Oh, he's here, and he hid. Interesting.
Nat, I can come over later if you want to talk.
I don't think I'd prefer that. I'd prefer not that. Ah, there it is. Here's what you did it with. Huh? Come on.
Clearly not. You saw him. He was standing right there on the stage. These people just inventing new things that they think they might have seen in their minds. He was standing right there in front of you.
I owe Detective Elliot a fruit basket for giving me your number.
I'm just glad to be of service.
Detective Elliot. Wait, is he the one playing the bartender?
Textbook example of a perfectly impossible crime. This should not exist in our real world.
Something that's clearly impossible, but apparently is possible because it happened.
John Dixon Carr's The Hollow Man. Golden Age detective novel. And a veritable primer on the locked door mystery, The Impossible Crime.
In The Hollow Man, the detective, Gideon Fell, gives a rundown of all the possible methods of a locked door killing. Possibility number one, Wicks was stabbed with the knife before
entering the closet.
I love this. I love that we're going to lay out a locked door mystery and how it could have happened. This is so fun.
Any device behind him capable of propelling a heavy, unbalanced dagger certainly would have been witnessed by Father Jud.
No, I didn't see a knife-shooting robot behind him.
No. Possibility one. Next.
Well, this is coming from a suspect that I trust, but should I trust him? I don't know.
These walls are thick, but a very strong RF signal could blast through them.
What about a false wall that was removed later?
Go to town, Father Brown.
No, my boys would have noticed a fake wall.
Unless it was removed before they got here.
What's possibility 4?
Like some crime scene, like some tawdry police show.
It is a crime scene. You want to find out what happened to him or not, crazy lady?
Leave. No one wants you here anymore.
No. Blood on your hands, just like the harlot whore. False priest.
Wow.
Sorry.
That was not a good move to make at that point. Just proving her right, or in her mind, proving her right.
Can I use your bag?
Sure.
I mean, that makes sense. Get your aggression out that way.
This was a puzzle that was solvable. A crime scene, robot knife guns and angles of view and stone walls and remote controls.
It's just a problem to be solved.
You didn't listen to the game during Friday's service on your radio, so you taped it.
Dr. Sharp's call to the hospital happened at 3:47 p.m. and 90 seconds before that.
Interference?
It is consistent with a strong burst of RF interference.
Damn.
This is it, right?
Our first real clue.
This has got to be it. You can solve it now, right?
Did you sync this up with size footage?
I did, yeah. The iPhone video has a timestamp. It's very precise.
Okay, Benoit does not seem very convinced.
Oh.
Interesting.
So when the RF burst happened, he was already on the ground with a knife in his bag.
This was nothing?
No. This was very much something.
So give us the answer.
I can't. This crime still truly appears impossible.
You told me you could solve this. I put my faith in you.
He's not going to give up until he solves it. You think he's just going to give up now? Even though it seems impossible? It's not impossible. Something happened that's tangible.
See, I think there's something in there, in your head, that I need to solve this case. But I'm going to have to go in there and get it.
Complete and total open honesty. Everything you saw.
You want me to write the story?
Yes.
So this is when he starts, okay. This is when he writes everything we saw.
Reverend Wicks's murder.
Senior Wicks.
Monsignor Jalapeno. I don't care. I need to see his murder and the events leading up to it through your eyes.
I feel like he told the story quite well leading up to Benoit Blanc getting here. Was the missing piece in that story? Or is there still something missing?
Why'd you do it?
Better question is, why'd I think I could lie to you and get away with it?
Wait, what?
When I joined the others outside, the police were just arriving. Joined the others outside. So you stayed inside.
Oh.
You were the only person with unobserved access to the utility closet after the murder.
He had access to the closet and what was in there, if there was anything in there.
I knew the press and police were there. Why let that be part of the story?
And in protecting their bubble of belief, you have shielded a killer.
Where is that flask?
Interesting. Okay, well, he still didn't commit the murder, but he hid something from everybody. He hid something in his story, even from us, from the viewer. Just a small detail is enough.
He was stabbed, so I didn't think it.
No, you did not think.
This is devious. It's calculated against me.
And now you see the enemy we're up against. We must discover what happened that night and what this flock of wicked wolves is hiding.
Oh, I love this framing with the red and the blue. It's like we were seeing everything before through this window.
Betrayed. Beaten. Murdered. Our church is assailed by wicked modernity. You shall not pass.
What are you, Gandalf?
Gentlemen, may I have a moment?
Quite the simple casket. Handmade, though.
You will rise again. You will rise.
The hour approaches.
She's obsessed with this idea of him rising again.
The righteous Son of God will rise again, and vengeance and power.
Quite the righteous speech there. And he's talking about rising again as well.
Here's what's gonna happen. Benoit frickin' Blanc and I are gonna ask you all some questions, and we're gonna get to the bottom of who killed Monsignor Wicks and why. And then, that's it. Okay?
A little overzealous, maybe?
He's a Pino.
A Pino?
Priest in name only.
Jesus Christ.
Some libtard will make a podcast about all of this, and before you know it, the idiot versions of all of us will end up on Netflix.
Oh, the idiot versions. God forbid.
Shadowy meeting with Wicks that took place in this room on Palm Sunday.
I'll tell you.
Hey, wait, hold on there, buddy. Hey.
No, you shut your mouth.
Oh, they actually are really...
I promise you that what we talked about that night has nothing to do with Wicks killing, okay?
It's really a secret between all of them.
I recorded the whole thing. Just hit play.
Yes, please. He records everything. Of course he did. I wonder why Sai is sharing this now.
I've been thinking about your mom, and I've been thinking about what her life must have been like, teaching us all to shame her. That poor girl.
Talking about her in the most vile terms possible.
Acknowledgement of parentage.
Oh?
I, Jefferson Wicks, am the biological father of Cyrus Draven.
Okay, well, that connects a lot.
Who was the mother? She went and had a life, and my faithful father came to the rescue. And there I was, the loyal little idiot, trapped.
Her father was in on it.
You hypocritical son of a bitch!
Finally, some of this righteous anger coming out of these guys towards him.
Sai is my son. From a loose woman of no importance, who I knew for one night and haven't seen in 30 years. Vera's father and I kept the secret, but no longer.
Oh, cut the shit. You're all standing by your man. I just wanted to see it. I wanted to see for myself you eat his shit with a spoon.
You don't know what we're feeling. I think we're all, as Christians, very shaken up by what you just said. But we're fighting an existential war here, where the end justifies the means. I believe that God chose Monsignor Wicks to be his warrior.
Putting all their faith in the wrong people happens a lot in a church setting.
Promise if I stuck with you, you could heal me. I don't need you to be a saint.
We're with you, Monsignor Wicks.
Her
And
too?
literally nothing that you say or do is going to change that.
Literally nothing? Seriously? Literally nothing? Gross.
I will close the doors of this sad little church for good, but not before I have destroyed each and every one of you.
What?
Sorry, wait, what?
You're drinking, Nat?
Yeah.
After literally anything?
It must be buried. You must be buried, exposed as the irrelevant clown that you are.
What the hell? What is even happening right now?
You all stuck with the wrong man.
You said you could cast it out of me.
I promised you nothing. You will die in pain in the prison of that chair.
Why are you doing this?
Because he's an evil freak?
Weak, all of you. You can't follow my path.
You son of a bitch.
On Easter Sunday,
I love that this gives them all a motive now. This is a perfect scene for giving them all a motive.
and to hell with you all.
Because they've all been suspects, but they all love him and stand up for him no matter what. Literally anything he could do. But that gave us the context for why they can all be suspects, why they could easily, any one of them, have done this. I love that about a whodunit, when any character could have done it.
Why'd he torch them all? Why would he do that?
Because I told him to.
I hate this place. I hate this sad flock of losers. You want to get out?
His grandfather's family fortune lost all these years. He told me he found it just this week.
Wait, what?
He was going to shutter this dump and retire in filthy wealth.
Well, that adds a whole new layer onto this.
Do you know the power of what you do on that stage?
I've shrunk the flock.
No, you've radicalized them. Give me 4 years. You could be president.
Oh, God. Of course, this freak would try to make that happen.
Star Wars? Yeah, exactly, like the rebels.
No, you don't understand Star
Can you
Wars.
imagine what we could do in Christ's name?
Yeah, I think I can.
In Christ's name. Okay, yeah, sure.
That's why I torched them all. One of them might have killed him for it. You know that, right?
Getting back to this vast fortune. So it's yours now?
His accounts are empty. There's nothing. It has to be written down somewhere. Martha files everything, and it isn't here.
And maybe Martha knows.
He kept saying Eve's apple would be restored to the tree. That was a thing.
What about the weird statue thing Grace got from her father?
Future political career depends on it. Can you think of anything related to Eve's apple that might contain that number?
This is all he's concerned about. The money. He's not going to help. He doesn't care. That thing. Yes, the thing that Grace got.
It might be sewn in the line and etched in the metal.
Damn, they're taking the whole thing apart. He's hollow.
This is hollow.
Yeah, do it.
It's just a figurine. Who cares? That's not even what Jesus looked like. If it was there, he might have already removed it, put it somewhere else.
But if Eve's apple is the fortune and it's not a pile of cash in a Swiss account somewhere, what is it?
They must have misprinted the date on this. It says the crypt opening thing was ordered last Wednesday. Who would pre-order burial equipment for a man who isn't dead?
Someone who knows he's going to be dead?
I knew with great certainty when that day and hour would come. Give me that.
Great clue.
Not too often we get a crypt opening order.
Great. So I need to know.
I actually process that order. Well, I do all the processing.
Yeah,
I run this place with my brother James.
Right,
He takes
right.
the orders, but I process the orders.
Right.
Louise doesn't get a lot of conversation, I guess.
I need to know who placed the order.
James takes the orders, and he's actually left for the day.
Can I have James's number?
No. Look, I don't think I can do that. But you know
No,
what I could
it's
do?
very
for you?
important.
Excuse me. I can get that information for you, and then I will.
That's
give
it.
you
That's great.
Okay, yeah. It makes sense for her to not to give James's number out to random people.
Louise?
Will you pray for me? It's my mother.
She's sick?
Yeah.
This is where the compassionate side of him takes hold. Why he got into this in the first place.
She has a tumor in her brain, and it's making her say really terrible things. I said bad things back, and now I'm afraid that that's going to be the last thing that we ever say to each other.
I'm so sorry, Louise. Can you tell me your mother's name?
Wow. I wonder if he's just been on the phone with her this whole time.
Pray that Barbara may feel her daughter's love, that it will comfort her in this time. And Lord, I pray for Louise. Hold her in your healing arms and let her know.
I may not be religious myself, but I can appreciate someone who shows this compassion, who gives his time to someone like this so genuinely.
Had a road to Damascus thing.
Yes, I know. He was struck blind and all that hogwash. Probably just a case of pink eye. But he was not on the verge of solving a murder when it happened.
It wasn't an accident. I killed him with hate in my heart. There's no hiding from that. There's no solving it.
I love the shot with him in the background with the lantern.
That's what I should be doing for these people, not this whodunit game.
I don't know who that was back there with the lantern, but I feel like it's going to be important at some point.
You're setting me against my real and only purpose in life, which is not to fight the wicked and bring them to justice, but to serve them and bring them to Christ. Otherwise, I'm just as bad as Wicks, making it about me and not Jesus.
Wow, you can tell he's gotten some of that passion and drive back.
Help me understand.
We are here to serve the world, not beat it.
Eve's apple restored to the tree. Now, what does that mean?
Blanc, I don't know. And I don't care.
Hope you catch your killer, Blanc.
Thank you. I will.
I will. Don't worry. Oh, I love that like butting heads moment between the two of them. Two totally different views on the world. And I honestly agree more with Benoit Blanc here, but I liked everything that the priest said as well.
Oh. It's good, right?
Gideon Fell walks you through the possible solutions of a locked door crime. You cover 3 of them, then you stopped.
I know. I wanted to hear the rest.
From the moment Jud enters the closet until the first of the flock has a line of sight into that closet is 9 seconds. Plenty of time to do the deed with a concealed knife.
Ooh, he's not wrong.
No bullshit. That's how it was done.
It's a possibility.
Yes.
That I think Benoit doesn't want to go to yet.
I found my killer and I'm bringing him in. Where is he?
I mean, do you have fingerprints on the thing? I mean, I guess she would have, because he was holding it before. He was holding it the night before. Is there any other fingerprints on it? Is there any other evidence? There's the lantern again. I thought that mysterious figure would be the groundskeeper. But is it not? No fucking way. Oh my god. I didn't want to say it, but this movie is called Wake Up Dead Man, and they kept talking about him rising again. But I couldn't see how that would be possible. Oh, what is happening? Just added on to the list of impossibilities. How? Oh! Where did he get that from? God, the way this is being shot is crazy.
Who's there?
What the?
Wait!
Did he kill? Yeah, he killed him with like a sickle. Whatever we saw, it wasn't the full truth of what happened. There's a lot more information that we're missing here. But he did break out. He's gone.
A man can't just rise from the dead. And there's obviously some Scooby-Doo shit going on here.
That's a good way to put it.
The groundskeeper is dead.
Yeah, she didn't know that. I don't think he's going to be rising anytime soon.
You murderer! But he has returned. And he brings vengeance! He brings death!
Wow. God, this is so intense. What actually happened here, Judd?
Father Jud, it's Louise. How you doing?
Is this the information that we wanted?
I spoke to James, and the order for the forklift was actually placed by Monsignor Wicks. I do hope that this clears things up.
Well, that's an interesting piece of the puzzle.
Have a good night, okay?
Yeah.
Thanks, Luis. Appreciate it. So maybe he was trying to fake his death somehow? Oh, hello. But he's not really there. Is he just crazy? Is Judd just seeing things?
Praise be. It's accomplished.
What? Okay, whatever's happening, he's in on it.
Didn't run the full database check, just the suspects you questioned. It's Father Jud.
Where is he?
Well, that seems conclusive, but there's more going on here. There has to be. Oh! Is he turning himself in? Not quite.
I'm turning myself in.
No, you are not.
Is he committing a crime right now? Benoit here. Is he listening to cats?
How do I get to Dr. Nat's house?
Dr. Nat?
Yes, quickly. I only hope we're not too late. Now just get down.
Interesting. So he's put something together related to Dr. Nat. Oh, shit. Well, whatever meeting happened at his doorway we last saw apparently didn't go well.
Oh, God.
Oh, what's he been hiding? What the fuck? Oh?
Wicks, is he
truly dead now?
I mean, for what it's worth these days.
What is this green sludge? Acid of some sort? Yeah. Is that Dr. Nat here? Yep, there's the ring. Just down to bone. God, what the fuck is going on? Is that what gave him the appearance of being dead?
I killed Samson. I have to do this. I have to do it of my own free will or it won't mean anything.
But did you really kill Samson?
I'm here to arrest you for the murder of Monsignor Jefferson Wicks and Samson Holt. And you're a person of interest in the death of Dr. Nathaniel Sharp.
Clearly he didn't do anything.
I murdered a man in a boxing ring. I killed him with hate in my heart. Last night, that same sin rose in me, and in a moment of fear and rage,
Oh! Jesus Christ.
Dramatic. But I need you to stop talking.
It was very dramatic.
Please continue. You said last night, but no, let
You said in a moment of fear and rage.
Do you want a real confession or a false confession?
Silence the voice of the Lord, and behold the wickedness and shame of the guilty.
Wow. Wow. It's like a trauma response. Just immediately sitting down to listen.
Let us begin with Wicks's murder.
Explain it all here to us. Can't wait to hear it.
He wasn't dead. He wasn't even stabbed. Not yet. The flask was sparked with a very powerful tranquilizer.
That's the shit from Dr. Nat's bag.
The red devil head. Blood, you assumed was Wicks's.
There was a second identical lamp. A second identical devil head.
Yeah. And it's missing. I did not notice that little detail.
Wasn't red, though. It's red now.
The same red as the Good Friday vestments. Because the second devil head was there all the time. Sewn to the back of his vestments, filled with a small squib of blood. Triggered by an RF remote. Set off at the exact right moment.
That's why that happened right then.
Something in his back.
Wait, don't touch it.
A moment of distraction presents itself, and the deed is quickly done.
Oh, wow.
Remove the incriminating drug-laced flask. But where was it? The result of a moment of foolish grace by Father Jud.
He didn't expect that to be gone.
Why do all this insane, elaborate stuff, the theatricality, the impossible crime?
If Dr. Nat killed Wicks, who killed Nat?
Well, now we get to it. Not some fiddly locked door mystery.
That was just one very small piece of the puzzle.
One whose roots run to the bedrock of this church.
The money.
I had to look at the myth that was being constructed. A holy priest, struck down by no man, but by the hand of Satan himself. Now a symbol of the Lord's power over death.
Okay, and now, what really happened?
Yes. It is time for Benoit Blanc's final checkmate over the mysteries of faith.
I'm a captive audience. Please tell me. Wow, that was a great shot.
Shit.
Blanc?
What, did he miss some piece, some part of it? He's now just figuring out?
I cannot solve this case.
What?
Your conclusion, Benoit Blanc, is that Monsignor Wicks rose from the dead.
Obviously not, dummy.
I'm saying I cannot solve this case.
That works. Thank you.
Why are you playing into his hands like that?
If you know what really happened, you should tell everyone.
Is this you sparing our faith or being respectful or something? Because we deserve the truth.
The lighting has shifted again.
Can't you just give us the answer? Isn't that what all this is for?
God, I wonder what overcame him so much. He was seeming so on the verge of explaining it all, like he had really solved it, and then to come out and say he can't solve it?
What we've witnessed is a miracle confirmed by Benoit Blanc himself.
Fuck, why did we have to give him that soundbite?
You believe in God and all this Michigas is real?
No, God is a fiction. My revelation came from Father Jud. His example to have grace for my enemy.
Who is the enemy?
Mr. Blanc, you know the truth.
I do, yes.
You made yourself the fool.
So that you could do this of your own free will.
Letting her confess herself? Is that what he means about how Father Jud moved him? It only means something if she does it herself?
It started with a lie.
Prentice.
I saw him take his final communion.
Not drop to his death?
This is Eve's apple, Martha. My entire cursed fortune shall never again be plucked by evil hands. The body of Christ.
Oh! He swallowed it, and she's known this whole time.
He took the jewel to his grave.
That's what killed him.
Grace. She discovered that he had bought the diamond. I don't know how.
Custom-made Fabergé box, itself worth maybe $20,000.
That's what that used to hold.
But she didn't know where he hid it.
So that night,
Oh, this is fascinating. I love the way this is coming together.
The church in anger.
No.
She was searching for it.
A dark life of desperation, prisoner to shame and judgment. It was her one way out.
That poor girl.
And he took it to his grave with him, just to spite her.
I know where he hid it, and you'll never find it, you harlot whore.
Oh, well, I mean, it's still not great that she beat up a child, but it makes a little bit more sense now. Wow. Jesus Christ, it's still pretty awful.
Until
I challenge you to confess it.
Oh, that's what she confessed.
I confess.
That look on his face. He suddenly knew where it was.
Everything Prentice had warned me about. I had failed him, serving and protecting the church. If I failed in that, what is my life?
Unless
I could steal the jewel first and get rid of it forever. Raise Wicks up as a miraculous risen saint. All it would take is a miracle.
And there's the inspiration. So she must have worked with Dr. Nat.
But you couldn't do it alone.
No, a weak man, I thought. Desperate.
And who had access to medical-grade tranquilizers.
That certainly helps.
Yes, and that. Oh, God,
We were told that she takes care of everything. She dresses him in his vestments.
I understand. I promise I do. Keep going. I'm here.
I didn't reckon the cost. Forgive me, Samson.
Is this what spurned her confession? Samson dying?
He didn't understand why we were doing
Oh, gotcha. That makes a lot of sense too. And he's in there to steal it.
The doctor gives the signal.
No wonder the coffin was so simple.
Samson retrieves the jewel.
It's amazing. It's just been sitting there this whole time.
The next day, Samson would tell the tale of the risen saint.
I did find it suspicious that we didn't see him up close during this moment.
Then he told me the fairy tale of how everything had gone according to plan. Then that I told him I'd been to the crypt. And then he told me the truth.
Shit. I can't let him see us.
Oh.
My second mistake. Underestimating the temptation of Eve's apple.
Did Nat kill Samson?
All that stood in his way were Samson and I.
There it is. He would be the only one that knew.
He took it.
Wow.
He had poisoned my coffee with a lethal dose of pentobarbital. A little numbness in the lips. And in 10 minutes...
How is she still here?
I had understood it.
Oh, wow. She had the foresight to do that? God damn. This is awesome. Jesus Christ. Oh, she set this up.
And that is the story of the crime scene.
One last theatricality.
Inside my heart, I know vengeance is mine.
Wow, that was amazing.
I have topped it all off with a real doozy.
Did she kill herself?
What's happening?
I knew when I saw her lips.
Oh.
It was already too late.
Forgive me, Father, for all you have endured. For Wicks and Nat and Samson.
The one she truly cares about, Samson.
Grace. Martha, you're safe now. Let the hatred go.
Completely unwarranted hatred.
I see it now. That poor girl.
She understands.
Forgive me, Grace.
It took her long enough, but...
You're really good at this.
May God grant you pardon and peace, and I absolve you of your sins. Shit.
All of this for that. What do we do with it now? Whatever you want, man. My part in this is done.
The jewel was never found.
Well, I'm kind of glad. Glad you didn't give it to anybody, any of those people.
Some got what they wanted, only to discover the one thing every holy man knows.
Wow, that book shrunk a lot. All of the same guy. They're the only ones interested in it.
Some got a fresh start, maybe to find a path that's theirs, I hope so. And some got their miracle.
She gets to play music again.
Finding the sustaining power to wake up every day and do what we're here to do, in spite of the pain. Daily bread.
Playing the music despite the pain.
That's what I pray for with you. Do you find what you're looking for?
Where is it? Sorry. You know. She gave it to them and they're hiding it, I know.
We've allowed your representatives to search the church and rectory.
So glad that side didn't get it.
Also, Mr. Blanc was there when Martha passed. He denies anything untoward.
Thank God for that.
I hope you come back to the church someday, Si. Your real inheritance is in Christ.
He doesn't give a shit about the church.
Little punk bitch.
Well said.
His video with you is still trending.
Yes, Benoit Blanc pwned. Owned with a P. Whatever that means.
That's so 20 years ago.
You're going to be very popular once you open. Maybe not in a good way. Are you ready to take that on?
Let him come.
After all of this, maybe he's ready for anything.
My first mass is coming up if you want to stick around.
That's so nice of you. There is nothing I would rather not do.
Understandable. He's done his job. It's time to leave. Move on to the next one. There it is. Replaced. Forget all the history of this place. Let's move on. Did he hide it in there? Awesome. Better hope another Grace doesn't show up to retrieve it, destroy the church and retrieve it again. Wow. Great job, Rian Johnson. I loved it. That was goddamn beautiful. I loved everything about that so much. The exact kind of story I wanted from this. It's the exact kind of murder mystery that I was hoping for. From the very beginning, they were laying the groundwork for the greater mystery. And I mean, we first saw a kind of onslaught of information given to us from Jud to Benoit in the form of him like writing his story out, writing out everything that he knows about the history, everything he's been told, everything that he knows about all the suspects, all the regulars that come to the church, all their personalities, how they're all involved, the different pieces of their lives that he's come to know about and stuff. Like, that was all fantastic. I love that groundwork being laid. It's one of my favorite parts of a mystery story like this, of a whodunit like this, is getting to know all of the different people involved, getting a little glimpse into their lives and who they are. You're getting like little bits of information that you don't know. You don't know what's relevant and what isn't relevant. You don't know what is a clue and what could come up later on. You don't know whether each individual piece of information that you're being told is the truth or a lie, or maybe not necessarily the truth or a lie, just something in between, something that someone believes that happened in some certain way. And you have to like rifle through all of it. And you just kind of like sit back and take it all in and use it to help you try and understand what comes later, which is the solving of everything, putting all the pieces together. And this one was kind of like a mix of Knives Out and Glass Onion, where, you know, the vibe, the atmosphere is a little bit closer to Knives Out in a traditional murder mystery sense, but also has a kind of thing with Glass Onion where we meet all these characters, we see all of this groundwork being laid at the beginning, and then Benoit comes in later on to help try and put the pieces together. I don't know exactly what point in the movie he comes into this one, like how many minutes and everything like that, but it was enough time for all of us to really get to know the story, really get to know all of the players. Really everything that we needed to know going forward was given to us in that first bit, all leading up to Jud finding Wicks in the closet with the knife in his back and seeing the blood and like everybody walking in. And we got so much information in that first bit before Benoit even shows up. And we need what comes after to start piecing everything together, to start peeling back all of the layers. And there are so many layers to this one. And once he shows up, something that's interesting about this one in particular, we're really like thrown directly into it. We don't really take any time for Benoit to sit and like take it all in. He dives into it head first right away. He immediately grabs Jud and has him be his right-hand man and brings him along to, you know, see Wicks's body, to talk to all the different people, to go through some of the clues, to find out some of the information that needs to be found out. I love that in each of these movies that Rian Johnson's doing that. The first one was Ana de Armas' character, and the second one was Janelle Monáe's character, and now this one was Jud. And the great thing about how Rian Johnson lays all these out is they're all very different. You know, they're told very differently. The way that Knives Out is told, the way the mystery is given to us is much different, and how the Glass Onion mystery is given to us is much different from how this one is given to us. The trickle of information, I mean, it's still given to us over the course of the whole movie, but it's always given in a slightly different manner from movie to movie, which I really, really appreciate. It's difficult to do that. It's difficult to make a whodunit feel fresh and interesting, and Knives Out especially was that. Going into Knives Out, getting the answer to how everything happened, or like what we think is the answer to how everything happened in that first one, was so much fun. Like finding everything out that you do at the point that you do in that movie was really special. It was really fun, and each of these movies has done that to a certain extent, but in its own unique way. And I really appreciated how this one, you really don't know, or you can, at least I did, I was really questioning the entire time, did Jud really have something to do with this? There were several points where I was like, no way Jud had anything to do with this murder. But then there was a few points where you're kind of left wondering, oh, maybe he did have something to do with it. But the tiniest little detail can like throw you off track. The tiniest little detail can put you on the right track. Like the thing with the flask, that was such a tiny little detail. And Benoit noticing that something was off about the way he told that part of the story was just awesome. And once you hear that he's left something out, you're thinking, oh my God, what did he leave out? Did he actually have something to do with this? But no, him taking that flask and hiding it, and for some reason protecting Wicks, I mean, that decision that he made really, it made a big difference, because it's a huge clue. It adds a lot to the mystery, and in ways that you don't even realize at that point. But that's the way it is throughout the whole thing. It's like these little pieces of information you're given about, you know, how Prentice died. We really saw Martha's side of the story. We saw Martha say, you know, she saw him die, and that was a lie. And then that thing that Grace was given after Prentice died, the thing with Jesus in it, the thing that she eventually realized held a jewel, the flask that Jud removes from the closet, the fact that the coffin was so simple. I literally commented on how weirdly simple and like not ornate in the slightest, or not like modern coffins in the slightest his coffin was, that Samson made. The money itself, we always heard about the money. We always heard about, you know, this $80 million, I think it was, that he apparently had hidden away somewhere, and where that could actually be. And it wasn't money this whole time, it was in a jewel. And it was right there in front of us in the form of that Fabergé case that Benoit recognized probably would not be made to hold the shitty little porcelain Jesus figure. The picture, the spot the difference picture inside the bar, how there were two wolf heads, and then we only really noticed the medical bag, Dr. Nat's medical bag, when it's pointed out to us. And if I go back and rewatch this, which I'm definitely going to do many times to see all the things that I catch this time around, I'm sure you can spot that second wolf head thing, that second devil wolf head thing is gone. The fact that the bartender mentioned that, it's painted red, I was just thinking, oh, it's just because it's bloody, it's because it was been covered in blood. But no, there were two of them and they were both painted. And yeah, the medical bag, which Dr. Nat carries everywhere with him and has always been holding that drug that he used to poison Wicks and then later Martha. I really want to go back and rewatch this too, and notice all of the little things that Benoit was clearly noticing as time was going on, as more information was being revealed to him, and the way in which he decided to reveal information to the police, to Judd, talking about the mystery story about the locked door mysteries and how he only gave us 3 of the possible solutions to a locked door mystery and left out the next one because he thought it might implicate Judd in the murder, when he clearly realized and knew that Judd had nothing to do with the murder. And I just love that so much. The idea of a locked door mystery is so compelling. It's so interesting because it's something that feels like it's impossible, but this series is not supernatural. There's nothing supernatural in this. So there had to be a rational explanation for how everything happened. And, we're told everything that we didn't know throughout the whole movie. We were told earlier on that Martha is the one who handles the clothes that the Monsignor wears and puts them on him. And I just really loved how it all came together at the end with Martha's confession. Her confession is what really put all the pieces together for us. Benoit had figured it all out, but he had also figured out that she was about to die. He decided to give grace to his enemy, to this person who carried out all of this because of what Jed said to him, and he realized that if he allowed her to give the confession herself, that it would mean more. And at that point, she was going to die anyway. She was destined to die. So, well, I don't necessarily think that he felt any sort of pity towards her or anything like that. I honestly don't know exactly what he was feeling for her in that moment, but he saw that she was going to die, and he allowed her to make that confession herself, which I really, really enjoyed a lot. It was really intense and dramatic coming from her, seeing the whole thing play out from beginning to end of what she actually saw when Prentice died, him swallowing the jewel, what she actually said to Grace, how she brought Dr. Nat into her evil plan because she saw what Wicks was becoming, and she could set things back on track again, set things right in this church by not making him the evil monster, throwing them all under the bus in order to get this jewel, but by making him a symbol of their faith and bringing more people in because of that faith. I really loved all the conversation about faith between Benoit and Judd in this. I'm more on the side of not being religious, same as Benoit, but I really loved Judd's passion. I loved the way he spoke. He was clear that he was in this for all of the right reasons, all the reasons that a priest should be in it. And even though I agree more with what Benoit is saying, I couldn't help but feel, drawn in by the things he was saying, which was great writing because I have a feeling that Rian Johnson probably agrees more with Benoit on religion and on the Catholic Church and all the stuff that he was saying. But at the same time, the writing for Judd was great, and it really made him feel like a fully realized, fully real character. I think everybody else in the movie, everybody did a great job acting this, especially Glenn Close as Martha. I don't feel like we got to know these characters as much as maybe we did in the first 2 movies. We didn't spend as much time with all of them, all talking to each other and being with each other. We only saw kind of glimpses into their lives and into their different little meetings in just a different way than how we saw it in Glass Onion, where we spent so much time with all these characters. We spent so much time amongst all of them, how they all talk to each other, all the different personalities playing off one another. Same thing in Knives Out in the first one. We spend so much time with this family and see all the intricacies of how their family dynamic works. And in this one, that takes a little bit more of a backseat than the other ones, which I could definitely see some people missing, the further connection that you might have to all the other characters. Not necessarily because you like them. You don't really like a lot of the characters in the other movies, just like you don't really like a lot of the characters in this one. But for me, I think that was okay because it gave us more time to focus on Judd. Judd was the real star of this show. Judd was the real standout character here, and I think it was necessary to kind of diminish the time we spend with the other characters in order to give us more time with Judd. And then to see later Judd and Benoit working together was really great, and I really loved their dynamic a lot, especially because of how much they were butting heads some of the time there. Judd was sort of going along with it willingly a few times there, but a lot of the time he was really butting heads with Benoit in a lot of different ways, and it made it really interesting and really compelling. But his character in general was just really compelling to follow. Just his voice as a character, the way he spoke and the things he spoke about, and how he carried himself was really well done, and I really appreciate it a lot. And it's something that's a little bit different from the other movies, and that I appreciate. I appreciate that we're doing something different with each of these movies. We're not just rehashing the same kind of mystery story. We're trying new things out here, and I like that that's happening. I hope that continues on in the future. I hope that we continue on with this series. We get more of these, and they're all completely different from one another. They all approach the murder mystery in a completely different way, approach the characters characters and the mystery itself in different ways, because it's really fun to see all the different ways that a murder mystery can be done. And yeah, this was a great one. I really, really enjoyed it a lot. I can't wait to watch it again. I want to watch through it right now again and just like pick out all the things that I can now that I know everything that happens later on. I hope you guys enjoyed this as much as I did. I hope you enjoy this reaction. Let me know any and all thoughts you have on this movie or on this series as a whole. I really appreciate you watching. Thank you so much for being here. And until next time, I will see you in the next one.